In this video we'll show you how to enter extra events like substitutions and timeouts, and how to manage various in-game options and settings. Let's start by entering a substitution. Click on the substitution button. You will be presented with a dialog where you can choose the player that goes in and the player that goes out. Clicking on the timeout button, you will be able to select which team called the timeout. If for any reason you wish to break the flow of the game and force the program to put itself in a specific situation, click on the options button. You will be presented with a dialog with 4 controls for each of the 2 teams. These controls allow you to force the number of substitutions and timeouts left, the score, and the setter position. Say, for instance, that we wish to force a score of 10-8 and to force the setters to be respectively in the positions 2 and 3. All we need to do is enter these data in the dialog and click OK. As you can see, after the dialog disappears, all the controls in the main window rearrange themselves to represent the desired situation. On the side of the court, for each of the 2 teams, there are 3 buttons that allow you to customize how players are positioned on the court. The first one is for swapping the outside hitter with the weak side hitter. The second one for swapping the outside hitter with the libero, and the third one for swapping the setter with the middle hitter. Let's see an example. After choosing serve type, marking pass, and choosing set type, we're going to move the libero to zone 6 by clicking on the second button, and swap the setter with the middle hitter by clicking on the third button. All these things can be done exactly in the same way for the opponent team, using the 3 buttons in the top right corner of the court. Let's move on to the next control, the Libero In checkbox. When this box is checked, the libero is on the court. Uncheck it to put the middle hitter back on the court. Use the arrows right next to the checkbox to decide whether the first or the second libero is playing. Again, all these controls are mirrored on the opposite side of the court. The Errors button fires up a dialog that allows you to enter a number of faults: free ball, double contact, carry, alignment, net contact, yellow and red card. Let us now take a look at the menu bar. The distribution menu allows us to choose whether we want to view our setter's distribution or the opponent's setter's distribution in the little half court at the top of the right side of the window. Let's go on to see what's in the edit menu. By clicking on edit names, you will be able to change players' names and jersey numbers. The lineup item in the edit menu allows you to quickly rearrange lineups for both teams. This proves particularly useful for matches where you don't know the opponent lineup beforehand and need to make changes at the last minute before the match starts. The 4 next entries in the edit menu allow you to control how the automatic management of libero works. Here you can choose, for both teams separately, whether the libero will be going in place of the setter or weak side hitter, or in place of the outside hitter, by checking the appropriate menu items. If nothing is ticked, liberos will automatically go in place of the middle hitters. The last entry in the edit menu allows you to customize team colors. In the team colors dialog, for each of the 2 teams, you can choose the background color for players and the font color for their names. Setters and liberos are treated as special cases and need to be customized separately. The only item in the edit menu that we've skipped, Options, allows you to change general settings of the program. For an explanation of these, please refer to the video Initial Settings. Thanks for watching.